everyone, we are back with Okami. I hope you guys had a good week. We finished Spyro Guy last week, and we're going to continue this game this one. So I'll see you guys when we get back. I'll just be a couple minutes to send out the message. Alright, hello everyone. We will be starting shortly. I'm just going to do a few things while waiting for people to. Okay, hi XX, glad you could make it. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes, but to see if anyone else shows up, but understood. So, bonus boss time, gotcha. Excuse me. Though I will say one thing, I'm not 100%ing this game on the live stream. I will say that much. But if there are bonus bosses, I will fight them. I just don't really... The only reason I 100%ed Spyro on the live stream was because I had to. Like, that is literally it. I had to 100% Spyro on the live stream to get the true final boss. And otherwise, I probably would have never 100% completed that one live on stream. Doesn't mean I won't 100% this game. I might 100% this game off stream, but unless it's a bonus boss or something, I probably won't 100% it on screen. And that's simply because this game is really, really long in its base form as it is. Like, I think the average... What's my gameplay time on this, anyway? Come back to the save point and see. Let's see here. What's my time already? I've already played this for 35 hours. Like, this game is really, really long. Like, this is a 35-hour game so far. And I haven't even beaten the second boss, like the third arc villain yet. I do agree with some people that this game is feels like a game, its sequel, than a sequel to a degree. But to me, that's a positive because it means this game has a lot of bang for your buck. Like, this is a big, expansive game. Like, you get a lot for you get your money's worth out of this game. Okay. Hi, Holy Cross! Nice! Okay, so you said the bonus boss is in this village. I'm assuming it's at the, if I remember right, it was with the dogs, with the dogs troops. Which makes me think of that movie Dog Soldiers, but that was about evil like a bunch of soldiers who come across a group of evil werewolves. How am I supposed to get to that? Nice! Okay, looks like we're here, so... Oh, is it because it's nighttime? I like how Ammy has a bark button. That's kind of cool. Probably. A lot of people in, like, cartoons and stuff are based off people the creator knows in some capacity. Where is she? Am I in the wrong place? Is she somewhere else other than here? Probably in town? Okay. I don't know if this way is the way I'm supposed to be going or not. Probably not. But yeah, a lot of creators base their characters off people they know. So I would not be surprised if Ned Flanders was based off of someone the creators actually knew. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. But there's a lot of them. Okay, not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. Oh, that would do something. Okay. Hi, chickens. There was a funny fan comic that explained Celestia being afraid of chickens as her giving Link a ride while at the Gale Shrine. Okay, off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember where that was. Okay, so I am supposed to go up there. Okay. Alright. Bonus bosses are always funny. No, the thing is, like, the comic had it that she'd encountered chocobos from, I mean, not chocobos, the chicken things from Legends of Zelda Cocos, that's it. Though that she was helping Link on Eponia's behalf, and he ended up accidentally causing a attack by them, and that's why she's afraid of him. Which I think is a funny headcanon. XX, you like the Monkey Island games a lot, don't you? Cause okay, what's this way? Okay, here we are. People, there you look just the same as last time. Why don't you change that fur coat of yours once in a while? Well, ain't enough, but just messing with you. No face, any problems? Well, you can always sell that fur coat of yours. You know, fine. Feeling sorry you've forgotten how to laugh. You want to read the problems? Never mind, you need to have palms, you only got feet. You ain't coming and say something. I love that one of them is a Pomeranian, I think. Okay, here we go. How's it going? These 5 canine warriors following in line? You're awfully bored. You sure they're even awake? Why, it's the white wolf and the little bug. How nice you returned to the Gale Shrine. I have been waiting for you. You have? I've trained the remaining canine warriors, introducing the new Saitama canine warriors like the Kusa 5. And they shall battle monsters and all their evil. Here in Taika Pass, none can match their power. So the power of the Kusa 5 for yourself. Pretty please, it would be an honor to have the Bane of Crimson Helmet Orochi battle against the Kusa 5. I'll put it that way. But first, there's something I must mention. The Kusa 5 is a tough, battle-hardened group. They won't hold back much as the match begins. Once their honor is on the line in a fierce battle, I would not be surprised if one of you fell in battle. That is at least 10 times more powerful than Orochi. Whoa, okay. Do you like for the best? So you must prepare to face the battle unlike anything before. That's the challenge. I mean, we're gonna do this doesn't matter what. I'm looking at, I cannot warn you, members of the Crystal Five, prepare to face the invincible white wolf and the little bug. You get a fair and clean fight. Okay, am I fighting all 5 of them? Okay, I'm fighting all 5 of them at the same time. Okay. Ow. Okay, this is definitely gonna be hard. Okay! Yep, the game definitely took off the kid gloves here. Really glad I got that attack that lets me attack while dodging. That's gonna be extremely helpful there. Okay, yep, this is definitely a difficult boss fight. I can't tell how well I'm doing. Okay, that's helpful. That means I can heal at least. Okay, dodge repeatedly. Dodge repeatedly. I've injured at least a few of them, so there's that at least. Okay. Okay, time to bring out the big guns, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. Ethan. Okay, I've gotten a couple of them down to half health. This is a really useful weapon to have in this fight, because it hits multiples at once. I don't know if I'm winning or losing. I mean, I think I'm gonna beat it. I think I'm beating at least one of them. Okay, I need to heal. You know, I have not had to heal all that much in this game, but these guys are tough. I wonder if I should use some power-ups. That might actually be good. Okay, we've almost taken down one of them. Okay. That one's on low health. The thing is, they spam their attacks. Like, they definitely spam their special attacks like nothing else. That's a lot of special attack spam. I don't know how much slowing down time will actually help me. Okay, I took two of them out. That's two down. Okay. That was hard. Oh, okay, it's not over. I forgot there were 5 of them. I mean, at least there's only 3 this time rather than 4. Wait, what? And that likely means they're going to be a lot more aggressive. Okay, yeah, this is a... Oh crap. I totally wasted that time slow, didn't I? Okay, let's try using some power-ups here, because we barely ever use those things. That should make this a little easier. Ah, crap. Okay, need to... there are no... This game doesn't have a block, though. That... Okay, that actually had some hit on it, so... Okay, that's a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna use something else here. Where's the gold? Yeah, why does the poop explode? Yeah, that's just, and that's a move I can learn if I wanted to, which is really odd. But like the odd part isn't that I can do it. I'm a divine wolf. I like who every doesn't matter. You can do anything if you want to. Let me see. The problem is I keep getting blindsided by one of them. Right side, I'm almost... Is there a third round? Hi, Trooper, we're fighting a bonus boss, and it's actually really, really hard. We're fighting all of the Canine Warriors at, well, 3 of them at once at this point. I thought there were only 5. Okay, we need to heal. I think I've burned through more holy items than I have in the entire rest of the game combined in this boss fight. Is that one down? Yeah, okay, got one. I've beat one of them. Okay, that's one of them down. Okay, need to finish you. Okay, that's the second one now. I mean, another one down. Now it's just one-on-one. I'm sorry I'm not replying to a lot of the comments because I said this is actually really hard. Hey, Ustin got the final hit. Okay, is there another round? Because that is brutal. Oh crud, there's a third round. Okay, it's just me and him, thankfully. That means he's going to be really, really hard, but at least that means I can also keep an eye on him. One-on-one means this guy's going to hit like a truck. It'll probably be pretty difficult in and of himself. Yep, he hits like a truck. Let's throw on a... Yeah, we've all seen how mortals not depending on the gods ended up causing, working. Because it actually weakened the gods in this setting and made things way easier on the bad guys. Okay, this guy's definitely the hardest out of all of them. Why do they do that? Like, can't they just release all of them at least somewhat in the same country? Okay, this guy has a lot of health. He spams his special attack, doesn't he? Okay, you are really fast. Okay. I'm trying to get an opening to use Thief Club. Well, we got him down under half health at least. Good idea, slowing down time is probably going to help. Okay, get it? Okay, you soon? I still got my astral pouch though, so doesn't that give me a 1-up? Okay, good, it gives me a 1-up. That's the first time I've actually used that thing in the actual fight. Okay, that might be my best bet to beat this. Just slow down time after he misses so I can get a few more hits off. Okay, that's probably what I should have been doing from the get-go. Jeez, this guy has a ton of health. Okay, we're... Hey, he does not stay stunned very long, does he? Oh, okay, that... Okay, that was hard. But I think I won. I think that's all of them. Okay, that was all of them. Enough. Using the activities you have. You're most worthy of my praise. Yeah, I probably just got lucky this time. Anyway, was it just me, or did I see the other three join in too? You did, for even when apart, their hearts beat as one. There need the other canine warriors appear. So then where were they during the battle, the Crimson Helm battle? Well, you see, in any event, it is now clear the White Wolf and Little Bug shall ever be the standard which the CUSA 5 aim. Thank you for your most excellent guidance. The Saitami House shall continue keeping the peace. Nice, XX. Except this is a token of the Saitami House's friendship. As long as you bear this, you shall have our eternal goodwill. Gain a stray bead. Okay. The line on Princess Fuse's face was extra special. I know what you mean. It was great fun battling against you. Come and play with us again. Then, Ammy, you have some new playmates. This makes perfect. I do not want to lose no matter what. Is it okay? Now will you just relax? So tired from all that training day after day. I'm awake now that I've seen such power. You know. It's a great experience for me. I shall not afford... Ah, crud, I accidentally skipped it. Excuse me. So now forge my mind and body and I bid to surpass you. Hear that, furball? This Fleabag's got guts. Yeah, I'm not going for all the stray beads in this live stream because, again, this is a 40+ hour game. And while I know some people would very much like to see me do all of them, and there's got to be a way to drain. There's got to be a spell that lets you drain water. I mean, a brush technique that lets you drain the water. Oops, wrong way. I will probably, like, I like this game, so I might go and get the stray beads on my own at some point, but I just don't, I normally don't 100% games for Let's Plays unless I really have to. Because it's just my personal preference. But jeez, that was a tough boss. I can? Okay. Like, I didn't, like, one thing that I will say, I did end up platinuming Spider-Man PS4 on my first playthrough completely by accident. Okay, well, that after that bonus boss fight, oh boy. Let's test this idea. Huh, that is how it works. Okay. Kind of a weird way to do it, but whatever. Okay. Now, where's the nearest warp? So I can get back to the main storyline. That was hard. Like we've been at this for almost an hour now, and most of that was at boss. Let's see. Did that give us a new bestiary entry? Actually, maybe it did. G stands for knowledge. Knowledge is useless without deep reflection. Reflection is essential in the pursuit of understanding. Okay. Co stands for wisdom. True wisdom that is passed down from parents and grandparents. Rely on those who came before you to show you the way in all things. Ray stands for honor. Honor calls for careful moderation when dealing with others. If we lose this sense, we rush headlong into chaos. Shin stands for faith. Faith flows from an open heart and it is exchanged between friends. It is the root of our convictions and guides us to our goals. Is that all of them? Yeah. Wait a second. Where does this go? Okay, it doesn't do anything. I was expecting something to happen, but it didn't. Okay, let's save. But yeah, that was hard. Like, that was a hard boss. Well, now my, astral pouch, well, I've used my astral pouch for the first time, so that happened. And they took a lot of hits. Okay, there's the mermaid pool. Okay. Back to Camille. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. Well, that thing is a thing that is... Wow. On the bright side, this thing is really slow. Okay, now it's even creepier. Yosh Pet. Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamino dubbed it Yosh Pet. Means consuming forest in their ancient language. The forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Oh, it's you. Look. My Amaterasu. Another half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, my shade? Why are you French? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. You care, pretty boy. You're gonna be dogging our tracks like this. You better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. You already know that you're up to no good. Excuse me, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. And now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning on wolf murder then. Take on these place in heaven. Huh? I take it to me on my head. That explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. Our path to heaven is lost. Now I do know where. Don't misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. The heaven slumbers here in the land of Camus. I seek a heavenly ark, the ark of Yamato. Heavenly ark? That's right, in Camus there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now, it is almost within my grasp. You know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Let's bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time, au revoir. Okay. Now, XX, I do have to ask, was that the only bonus boss of the game, other than those bandit spiders? Because I do want to fight the bonus bosses. There is a bonus boss I didn't fight in Kingdom Hearts 3, but that was because it was really hard to get to. Maybe Amaterasu, do you know that the Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. The monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Onia crest. Whenever the forest power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. If we make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Linka might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. It's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? First, do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. You can't stay in here alone, and out you can either. None of us want to get lost in a blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. These are the air, earth, and sea. Protect us with your divine powers. Should I be rushing through this, or should I actually... Okay. So do it with the time limit, then I can come back and explore it at my leisure later. Okay. Okay, this forest says the one where everything wants to kill me. Got it. Yeah, not as bad as Australia. By the way, one thing to notice, is birds in Australia have learned how to hunt you by purposefully starting fires. Like, I'm completely serious. They have learned how to start fires. And that is terrifying. But yeah, they've learned to actually purposefully start fires. To drive out bugs and stuff so they can eat them. Oh, crud. Okay, now we're going into Indiana Jones territory. Ow. Okay, this would be a lot easier without the camera. Ow. Okay, I will give this one small gripe here. The camera is not helping this part. Since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. For all the time, it hasn't changed one bit. This place is Yashva's little secret. Welcome to Punch-Con, home of the punk. Sure, you soon will tell you a lot more about it. Right, Kimu sensed Linka's presence here, right? If you don't find her before the day of darkness begins, and she doesn't perform a volcanic incantation, Miu will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. The humans can't reach. Oh, right, thanks for reminding me, because I'm probably going to end up fighting that thing again. Let me see. Full Charger is famous for being a lead enforcer and, as such, is a very powerful and can freeze souls with his ice breath. Strong, but not stronger than an ogre. Anyone who fought ogres will be successful. Of course, only the best of the best can beat ogres. Yeah, he did seem kind of like a toned-down version of an ogre, didn't he? I've never heard of that one, so you probably didn't. Let's see. Here you go, dear. There you go, boars. This hasn't changed a bit. I mean, the Ponko village, Ponton is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big, I'm sure you'd like to go in and chat with the locals. Alright, we have the hammer thing. Isn't that... Man, it's a lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Somebody wants to repay you for your kindness. So it's gonna be so loyal. I guess you could vision Pokemon if you were smaller. You really want to go in or what? Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. You have to go in there by yourself. I ain't going in there. Thick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. So, Isun is not a fan of... Apparently does not like his hometown very much. Nice! This looks nice. Little fairy village, I guess. What did you forget? Oh, nice mushrooms. Oh, cool. The streets are made out of spider webs. That's a nice little touch. I don't think we've fought I don't even think we've met Shiranui. Aren't I the reincarnation of Shiranui? Oh, crap. Okay, caught myself. Yay. Hello, Ponkle. Well, you don't usually get animals here. Bees in the forest give off strange pollen. Most animals and monsters don't stay away because they don't like it. Lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper into the forest. You smell for a wolf, and you have some strange markings. You seem to be a bad wolf, and that's all that counts. Okay, he can see my god markings. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, what's going on around here? So he can tell that I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I call it the consuming, they call it the consuming force. Of course, everything's trying to kill me. How did you manage getting into the village? Oh, it must be fun playing outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. I give him lessons by the village Institute. You're really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like you soon, then I'd be able to help the gods. So, Isun actually at least is respected by his... Why did I do that? Okay. Well, okay, an eggplant and cucumber dog, okay. Infinity Stone, yay. I just realized I probably could have used that during the bonus boss fight. So was this an optional thing? Okay, that's the little kid I already talked to. Ah, here's that chest. Maybe it is named Larry. Okay, yeah, I get that reference. Okay, yeah. Not actually, like... Yep, that's what I was thinking of. Is this made out of a giant... okay, this bridge is a centipede. Okay, it's mandatory to progress. Okay, fair warning, what is it? Okay, so explore the area completely before leaving. Who are you? You look very pretty. Hey, this may have looked the same size as us. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me. How'd you manage to find your way so deep into Yashvet? Okay, so I'll definitely make sure to explore this place completely before leaving. The Leona tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. The other creatures die out there in an instant. No, there was an Ona girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe soon found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. So she must be all grown up by now. Oh, nice. We went to visit her and whelped her quite a few times. I got really angry with him for neglecting his painting. In the end, he soon ran away. That was a long time ago. A long, long time ago. Up to these days. Says he hates painting now. The other was always nagging him. Okay. Interesting little thing to note. So that actually is kind of cool. Okay, so Easton's always had a bit of a heroic side, even if he can act like a little bit of a jerk. Oh, crud. Can I save myself here? Maybe I can. Camera, help. Okay, there I am. Okay, that one's too far away. Okay, you got someone give me props. That was an impressive save. Yeah, I think I should deserve some props there. That was kind of an impressive save. Do you have anything else to say, little guy? Where you come from? We often go out to play outside the forest, you know. The world's too big for us, so we hitch a ride on with some animals. We village once traveled around with a white wolf. He defeated a really scary monster. All the other trainers know that story. They started to call animals who carry ponkles ponkle bearers. They treat them with great respect. Wait, white wolf. So does that mean Shiranui had a ponkle with him? I think we might have heard someone else mention something like that earlier, maybe. You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? Looks like you're wearing some strange kind of makeup. Okay, so they can all see my the god markings. That's interesting. The first visitor in the village who has an ponkle. My name is Mia. Pleased to meet you. Ponkle girl Mia. Now there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. Her gate is a relic that lies deeper in the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another point, another place, and another time. You'll say the opening gate invites misfortune. We're going to make sure we steer clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow her because I was worried about her. So the gate opened the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Well then. Well, now we know what happened to the girl. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Zingo, one of my usual customers. Say you're a god, aren't you? Okay, he outright knows that I'm a deity. Good. You hardly see me here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. You wanna play shop with me? Pretty serious game. Okay, well I have a lot of stuff to sell. See, Eighth Wonder. Glaive ruled by an 8-armed beast god, ink bullet power. Okay, that's kind of cool. I could buy it. Let's buy a couple of these. Thing is, I honestly, well, I've got the Orochi glaive, and this one's probably, I mean, the glaive I've already got. This one would actually be probably better, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't really have that much I can spend extra. An uncle named Isun used to live here, and boy could he paint. He was a grandson of the village elder, so he had painting lessons every single day. It was too hard on him. He never praised his grandson no matter how well he painted. Isun decided he'd had enough. He and the elder had a big fight and left the village for good. No reason, that's why he was strict. Here, Benny is always very easy on me. They'd love Isun to come home. He could become a great artist and help the gods. I don't have hope of ever being that good. Oh, okay, so we're learning Isun's backstory here. That's actually kind of cool. Then again, given, Pottery. Okay. Okay, this one probably has something cool in it, because... I don't know, just etched glass. Okay. Excuse me there. Okay, is there anywhere I haven't been? Because... I've been over there, I just went over there. Buy the weapon, okay. Also, XX, I think you're actually a bit far behind. Because that, you're a bit far behind the video. Okay, I'll buy it. Okay, let's see. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, it looks like it looks cool at least. Not sure how well I'll like it, but I can always equip it as a sub-weapon. It looks cool. Okay, I think I've explored everything, so it's time to move on, and I keep almost running off at the edge to my doom. Also, since this was sold to me by a Ponkel, isn't this sword, its true state technically tiny? Okay, well, okay, first I think the village elder is down there, but... Or he's up here. Hold it right there. Some kind of wolf. Can't be an order if you got into the PogCon like this. Can't you introduce yourself? I'm a wolf. That's weird, but you can usually understand animals. No idea what's going on inside the wolf's head. This strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so... I'm feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Hold it right there. You know where I recognize you from? You're just like a wolf in the skull in old Ishisaku's house. You mean you're a friend of our chief Isaku? I thought so. I suppose we better let you in. You are the chief of the Ponkel. Just inside the moment, please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. Legs are partially bad, so keep that in mind. Sure you don't give him any trouble. Recognize that smell. Who's there? It can't be. I know that bark anywhere. It must be Ammy? Okay, he knows me by Ammy, not Shiranui. Okay, that's interesting. Ammy, it is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. So he knows that Shiranui was Amaterasu's original form. Or that Amaterasu and Shiranui are the same being. Okay, that's interesting. When should I see you again? Okay, I need to think. That is good to know. Don't tell me always, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Just go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ammy I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but the rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. No longer the young boy you remember me as Ammy. Going to become leader of Pakton. I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Well, now we get where Isun gets it. Been up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. Assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. Sad to see you without your old strength. Let me tell you straight, Ammy, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I was expecting you to see with any particular behind you. Oh well, never mind. It's no big deal. Ammy, I'm sure you know this already, but in your current stage you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Chronicles always knew that the darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. Seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. The Mongols are the only ones who can communicate with the gods. When we train as artists to teach the world their divine power, then only the very best of us are chosen to be given that honor. Being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now, I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I had to take everything I have learned and teach it to my people. It's been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So I may take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Choose will be with you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. Leaving you, your powers are sure to return. And then, only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. What is it? Ignore me again, are you? It doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're at the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. You need to find misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a viral, sinister air. No more will you ever need to open it. But it can't be opened without my trusty sword Dinjin, Maru. Mind, how's your search for Celestial Envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What, is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. The wrestler gave up his honest training and ran away. It was one of my treasured paintings. Knowing a grandson of mine, I've washed my hands of him. Yeah, that's kind of something that you gotta remember with Japan. Like, that is one thing you gotta remember with Japan, is they take following your elders very seriously. Or following your family's legacy very seriously. Okay, this looks like it would be the place you'd make the symbol, but... Okay, that was close. So does dialogue change now that I've talked to the Elder? I don't think the dialogue in any of these houses has changed. But yeah, that's kind of a way things are in Japan. You're expected to... They tend to be very strict about a lot of things. Okay, there's a place I haven't been to. But yeah, that's basically a lot. That unfortunately is something that does happen in Japan, where you get disowned by your family over not living up to their expectations. Okay, looks like we gotta go back up here to get to that. Okay, now where? Whoa, almost fell. Ah, here we are, I think. Mr. Seal. Hmm? Look at your white fur and the strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. Okay, they know I'm Amaterasu. Nice. No, there's no mistaking it. Saku said you left the land of living long ago. And here you are, whatever have you been doing all this time? Well, there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now that I think about it, I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. Make a seal like you did 100 years ago. Revenues are marbled, I suppose you remember that, eh? Seal craftsman, Mr. Seal. Mrs. Seal. Thank you, one, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. All I can offer is 99... So as I can go. No bargain. I don't have enough to do it. So is this going to mean I can't come back and I can't do it? Okay, I can't afford it, so what am I supposed to do? Well, it's not closed. So I could go down there and sell to... Ah, shoot, I did it again. I keep accidentally falling off of this thing. This is the third time I've had to save myself. Okay, that's not an issue. It is an issue that I need to get some money, but I did get some more stuff, so I might be able to sell enough at this guy. Okay, good. We got enough now. Yeah, it would be a jerk move on the game developer's part if you couldn't go back in because you didn't have enough money. I also need to jump on top of that mushroom. And now I'm reminded of that scene in Avatar where Sokka is on that mushroom samba and sees the mushroom cloud from, I think, Aang going on a rampage against someone. Or something happens and there's a giant mushroom cloud of sand. And he's drunk from cactus juice. I remember that very distinctly. Yeah, you look so desperate to get one of my seals. Your spirit. Well then, we make your final seal around. For free, naturally. Why you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. Shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. Do my best job ever. First thing we need to do is decide on a design. The board here on the wall here. Russian design to me like give me anything. Your name, pattern, a pattern you like anything. This fire from deep within you is on my board. Huh. Okay. Well, one thing comes to mind. Oh crud, no, I let go on accident. Okay, good, well, no, we don't get a one-shot thing. Well, I imagine we get one shot at actually making it. I mean, actually having the steel created. Okay, then, let's see. I want a swirl in here. Yeah, okay, let's make it a little more obvious of a swirl, and then... Okay, this is kind of hard to do, but it's not looking bad, actually. It looks... I don't like how it looks. Well, I like the base idea, but I don't like the actual idea. I mean, I don't like how it turned out. Okay, let's see here. So... Okay, there's that. That's not... Why are you making this overly complex? Okay, so I can only do so many strokes. Okay. So I can only do so much with it. That's a bit... Okay, I can think of one design off the top of my head. Yeah, heart inside of a fire. Okay, that doesn't look at all like what I imagined. That just looks like a normal fire. That kind of works as the crescent moon, and I don't know why. Well, I'm drawing an eclipse because she has power of the sun and over the sun and the moon, so I don't like that. Okay, one more idea comes to mind. That looks a tad bit better. I'm just going, I'm gonna be here all day if I keep it. Okay, that actually doesn't look bad. It could look better, though. So, let's just try one more time. I actually am an artistic person. The problem is, of course, that I'm using the control stick to do this. Okay, that looks more like it. Yeah, okay, I like that one. That looks a bit like a sun. So, let's go with that. This is where my artistic side doesn't like this. Okay. Trying to go for a heart inside of a, but that just doesn't, no, that doesn't look very good. Do you have another idea? Let me see. What can I do here? Okay, that's not all I was hoping for. I was trying to go for a wolf's head, but like the problem is that this. Does anyone have any ideas? Because I'm just trying to come up with something. Let's just try for a fire. Okay, that looks good-ish. Okay, now let's see. Can I make a decently sized heart? I mean, decent looking heart. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay. I'm just gonna go with that because otherwise, like a heart inside of a fire, that seems like a fitting thing for Ammy. Maybe I should try drawing the heart first. I'm not doing a cat face. That's not happening. Okay, that doesn't, okay, that design I like. I just made the heart too big. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, that looks almost too... Oh, actually, that could... Oh, wait. If I do that, and... Okay, if those had been curved... Okay, it just kind of looks like an angry heart at that point. And I'm not writing anything. I'm not making anything funny. Okay, that's the best looking heart I've drawn so far. So let's go up here, do that. Up here, do that. And up here, do that. Okay, I like that. It looks like a heart that's also merged with a flame. Okay, we're going with that, or else we'll be here forever. For yourself. And now I'll devote all my soul into making it for you. There's one thing I should mention. Never come back here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. So sure to cross when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Okay, now we can't come back. Yeah, sorry I wasted all that time on that, but I actually am a genuinely artistic person. So so my brain is just like, I must make something that works. Which I suppose is better than a lot of people who simply just, like, draw rude, crude jokes. Okay, I finally fell in. Like, I know there's a lot of people who, when they get an opportunity like that, just draw a certain part of the anatomy I'm not gonna mention. Or something stupid like that. With absolutely no tact at all. I do like the fact that the clovers are gigantic when you do them that way. Okay, I think we've talked to literally everyone in town. So I don't think there's anything else to do here, and... So I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. And don't worry, I will never do that. Because I don't like lewd humor all that much. You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate? Are you telling me Lincoln went through it? Hey, you're easy to read like a book. I ain't gonna go there either, it's nothing but trouble. You wanna go? Ask that old man Isaku to be your guide. Soon, is that really you? Who's there? Isun, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia! You finally come home. Bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Like I assume everyone knew you would be. Why don't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to see him and go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? What's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What could it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. Please say that. Does that mean you don't paint anymore? Well, we're supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise the gods will remain powerless forever powerless. There's a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Fill out your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. You son. Anyway, they're busy. You're busy on the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help with your boring old tunes. Let's get out of here, Ammy. Too late. Really going to the spirit gate? Are you trying to find a little Onan girl by any chance? No, I mean, you wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Looks like our guide left. Enter Yash Pit. Now the spirit gate is further on this way. Even we Tonkles don't hardly go that far into the forest. Knows when it was made or even who made it. Say the opening gate only did much disaster, but I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Pontus clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. And where can I guide us through? If you really bet on going through, I'll be your guide. Ammy. And let me guess, literally everything is going to try to kill me in here. Yep, everything's trying to kill me. Again. Let's purify tree. How did the little girl make it this far in by herself? Wait, can this destroy the snowballs? Yeah, I know. Okay, good. Easton's leaving. Just gotta follow the Easton. Okay, next save point is when I'll, probably end the episode. Okay, so this place is like Most Extreme Elimination Challenge or Wipeout or something, only more legitimately deadly. Okay. Oh, wait, I see what I'm supposed to do here. I think, oh. Shoot, I fell into an abyss. Okay, we're safe now. Well, as safe as we can be in a forest of death. This will never be very safe. Ironically enough, well, it's not as deadly as this would be in real life. I mean, as this isn't in real life. There is the suicide forest in Japan. The Agasawara, whatever you call it. Which, incidentally, is where that one jerk who decided to get all these channels demonetized, decided to film a suicide victim. No, I'm never living that down. I'm never going to stop complaining about that because it wrecked a lot of things I had planned. On the wall right there is a spirit gate. Okay, that's where we're going to end the episode for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.